Hello, and thank you for visiting the Advancing to Your First Professional Administrator License component of the Massachusetts Educator Licensure Series, often referred to as MELS. This presentation provides general information about how Massachusetts school administrators can advance an initial administrator license to their first professional administrator license. Throughout this presentation, there will be references to finding additional information such as guides, forms, and other websites. You can find links to these resources through the links contained within the overview located directly beneath this video. Given the requirements to advance to a professional license, an initial extension is not available for administrator licenses. School administrators employed under an initial license for 5 years have a professional responsibility to advance the initial license to a professional license before starting their next year of employment in the role of the license in a public school or other setting where possession of the valid license is required by Massachusetts law. Unlike the validity of an initial license, which is valid for 5 years of employment, a professional license is valid for 5 years. The clock is ticking regardless of employment status. A professional license is renewable for additional 5-year terms. Requirements to advance an initial administrator license to your first professional administrator license are completion of a 1-year induction program with a trained mentor and at least 3 full years of employment under the initial license. Possession of an SEI endorsement is only a requirement for professional licensure for principals, assistant principals, and supervisor directors with their license in a restricted status due to assignment to an SEI cohort July 2012 through June 30th of 2016 and failing to earn an SEI endorsement. If you currently hold an initial license in the same field and level of the professional license sought, the Office of Educator Licensure will verify this requirement as met. With the exception of superintendents, school administrators should upload a completed school-based employment verification/induction and mentoring form to verify the completion of a 1-year induction program and at least 3 full years of employment under their initial administrator license. Or, in lieu of the employment form, they may upload a letter on official letterhead verifying the aforementioned. You can find the school-based employment verification/induction and mentoring form through the link contained within the overview directly beneath this video. The superintendent or the human resources director should verify employment for an assistant superintendent. The superintendent, assistant superintendent, or the human resources director should verify employment for a school business administrator, special education administrator, principal, or supervisor director. In addition, a principal, superintendent, assistant superintendent, or human resources director should verify employment for an assistant principal. Equivalent signees in private schools should verify employment accordingly. Employment under an initial administrator license means employment under the license from the date of issuance. Let's cover employment as a superintendent under an initial superintendent, assistant superintendent license. Superintendents verify the completion of 3 full years of employment under an initial superintendent, assistant superintendent license through uploading a letter on official letterhead signed by the school committee chairperson. Employment under your initial superintendent, assistant superintendent license, in this case, means employment as a superintendent from the issuance date of the initial superintendent, assistant superintendent license. As a reminder, a professional license is valid for 5 years. Educators employed under a professional license have a professional responsibility to renew the license every 5 years for employment in the role of the license in a public school or other setting where possession of the valid license is required by Massachusetts law. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about educator licensure in Massachusetts. Thank you also for being an educator or aspiring to become one. Your efforts are commendable and greatly appreciated. We hope this component of MELS has been helpful. Please visit other components of this series for additional information about educator licensure. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to call the Licensure Call Center at 781-338-6600 or stop by and visit us in person at our walk-in service counter at 75 Pleasant Street, Malden, Massachusetts.